One feature that we've built into Vendor Match is the ability for you to add a single new vendor and for that vendor to then be applied for other transactions. So what that means, and we'll scroll down just a little bit. So we have this vendor that we've been purchasing from. It's called Pilot. This was a convenience store chain that I stopped at during a road trip. And so you see a couple transactions in New Mexico. You see a couple in Arizona as well. And so what we want to do is we want to match this vendor, but we don't want to have to do it multiple times. That's just a pain. So you come in, and this was gas. So we'll go ahead and just mark it as gas. And so Pilot, expense, car, gas. We've only identified one of these, but we know that there should be at least 5 of them. And if we scroll to the top, we see that we have 64 that haven't been matched. Again, we have 64 haven't been matched. We're only mapping one, but there are 5 total transactions from that same place. And when we click match vendors, the system actually learns that Pilot can be applied not just to one of those transactions, but to multiple of those transactions. And so we go from 64 down to 59. So this is just one of the features that's been built into the platform where it learns, where it takes your input and then applies that in the future going forward. And the system will just get smarter and better at being able to understand and identify this and to make this a much easier process for you. Now, as usual, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate, reach out to support. We're happy to answer any questions you have.